Guys, I'm back with another music reaction, and today is a special one. So, we are on our final day of the 28 days of rock and roll and metal. Woohoo! We've come a long way, and it's been so much fun. But we have a special one today. We are going to be doing the Warning TEDx 2016. Now, I promise it's the right one, okay? I know last time I kind of mixed it up a little bit, but this is going to be the right one. And we're going to bring in a special guest here shortly. But if you guys do have another song that you would like me to do on this next journey, so I don't know if I'm going to do another poll or we'll just wait till after the holiday to do something more fun, kind of just like take a little break. But of course, we're still going to have the warnings because we're not going to let that go. But anyways, absolutely. So if you do have that request, put it in the comments and buy me a coffee. I'll move that wish to the top of the list. You guys all know how to do that one. I hope you're having fun on this reaction journey with me. I'm having loads of fun myself. Another way you can support my channel is through my Cash App. That link is also in the description. And make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. Share amongst your friends and family so that way we can all continue to have fun. All right, so let's get into this. We're going to bring in our special guest and we're going to watch this beautiful show together. All right, let's go. All right, guys, so I want to bring on a special guest on this 28 days of rock and roll metal. We have come to an end, and it is December 2nd. And as promised, I said we would bring on Nanny's Take on the World for our Warning Last Day adventure. And we were going to be doing the TEDx 2016. Now, if you guys remember, I did make a mistake, and I did the 2017 saying it was a 2016 about halfway through this 28 days of metal. But I'm sure Nanny can let you know how fun that was, just watching it and reacting to it. So this is Nanny from Nanny's Take on the World. Welcome.
Hey, thanks for having me here. It's really nice to be here.
All right. Are you excited to jump into this?
I am really excited. I love these girls and I'm very excited. I haven't watched this, so no homework. It's a blind reaction.
That's good because we have full transparency then, right?
Right.
All right. So I do know the ages of the girls. Danny is 15 and Paul is 13 and Ali is 11 on this one. And the songs they're going to be doing is River Soul, Exterminated, and then they do a cover as The Pretender. So I'm excited to jump into this. All right?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Sure, I have all my ducks in a row. All right, here we go.
Drown yourself in the river. Bring up
so little.
I know, and her hair isn't blonde.
Or half blonde, half brown.
Right?
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. I like that part. We'll go back one. So the fact that they can like get together on this stage and that they are welcomed here and just to help, as their stardom, just to get their presence out there is just amazing. And if you see in the crowd, it's like an older, crowd of people. There's not a whole
Really?
bunch of like young people there. I can tell like in the audience. But yeah, you'll have to take a look, as we go more into. But I think it's pretty cool though. He's just probably people that they're familiar with. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
Everyone.
know. So I just figured since at university, I thought it'd be college kids, but it's mostly adults.
Well, no, I mean I'm just saying like supporters, old and young
Oh,
alike.
okay.
So
Right.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
well, you know what? Warning has a lot of fans at many ages. So, hey, I like
right,
them and I'm old. So, hey.
yeah. That you are. That you are. No. All right, let's get back into it.
Of the river soul. I am here in my head, no voice. Look around in my mind echoes, saving me to forget myself. That's wasted here. Now I have learned from my painful past not to worry about
Hey, little
my
pal.
rest of my
I know it's really little.
Set me free and do the right thing. Oh,
All right, just really quick, like so you can tell like just how young, like Danny's voice isn't even matured yet. You
Right.
tell how like
Yes.
soft and it is. It's not like not obviously not like today. Like she's come a long way. But no,
Absolutely.
it's adorable though.
Yeah, and Pow, she looks so young. How old did you say she was?
So Pow's 13.
13. Yeah, she is really young.
Yeah,
So,
and Ollie
yeah.
11.
Wow, that's crazy.
I don't know if it's just Pow being on the drum set, but I don't know if like Ollie is taller. But when they come out and talk, because that's what they did on the 2017, they came out and talked. So we'll just have to see. But just to
Yeah.
see like their
Yeah.
height or whatever. But the shoes take a lot of it too.
Right. Right.
All right, let's get back into it.
Okay.
There's even someone walking back there.
I know.
I can see the light in your eyes. It's so nice to go over your mind. I know you're confused, but your ways never work for us. So now you must choose.
Now you must choose to win or lose.
I can see the light.
Okay.
So
Woo!
Yeah.
All right. So before they start talking, I just want to say that like Allie today when she does sing, we don't hear much out of her, but I know that she does do some songs, and it's just that
Right.
the quality of the music now is like better, and so it's like the more controlled or whatever. But like here, you can like really hear her, with Pal singing on that part where then they come in with Danny. So I really enjoyed that part.
Yes, definitely. That was very good. So I don't recall this song. Have we heard it?
No,
Okay.
I've never
Oh,
heard
yeah.
River Soul before. It is
Yeah.
like, one of their older ones, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've
When
not
they're
heard of
first
it
starting
before.
out.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So
All
yeah,
right.
good. Always the warning. Always crushing it.
Yeah, they always come through. Always.
Mhm.
All right, so let's continue. Seeing the crowd.
Yes, but I
Hola,
don't
buenas
really
tardes,
see
somos The Warning.
anyone.
Estamos súper contentos de estar aquí. Hello, good afternoon. We are The Warning. We are so excited to be here. This is my sister Daniela. She's 15 years old and she plays the guitar. This is my other sister, Paulina. She's 13 years old and she plays the drum. I'm Alejandra. I'm 11 years old and I play the bass. My sister Daniela is going to tell you a little bit more about how we started the band.
Thank you,
Yay.
Ale. Wow, where do I even begin? Well, the three of us started since we were very little. I was like 5 and Pa was around 3 when we entered a summer
my
program for
goodness.
music initiation. You could tell right away that we loved it. We were always looking forward to our music lessons. And well, Ale was barely a year old, so she didn't enter with us, but she eventually learned the same stuff we did.
Oh.
Our
Wow.
parents noticed our love for music, so they asked us, "Do you want piano lessons?" And of course, we were thrilled. We said yes. And so we started, and we actually started playing classical music.
Ooh.
But then the rock band came in. My dad bought the game for us, and we literally wouldn't stop playing. It was so awesome. Pa was always on the drums, I was on the guitar, and well, I was still too young to play, but still she enjoyed watching us. And I remember thinking at the time, how cool would that be if we could do it for real, you know? So when I was about 8 years old, my dad asked me yet again, "Do you want to play another instrument?" Without leaving the piano, of course. And I said yes, and obviously I chose the guitar. Later on, Pao chose the drums, and Ale chose the bass. Although, curiously, she first wanted to play the harp, right, Ale?
Aww.
I don't know where that came from, but yeah.
Maybe there's some
I
harp.
will always remember
Right?
the
Videos
first
out there, I
time
don't
we
know.
played together as a band. It was so nerve-wracking. I wouldn't stop shaking because it was all new to me, and it was our first time playing in front of, well, a large audience. It was just our friends and family. But it was so cool because once we got on stage, all the nerves kind of went away when we started playing the song, and I was
Good.
having so much fun. And I remember saying to myself, this is where I belong. I mean, this is where we
Yes.
belong. And from that point on, we were just 3 girls with a big musical dream. So yeah.
Nice.
And also, I really appreciate being able to have this band with my sisters, because when I was at the 5-week program at Berklee College of Music last summer, we got to play with different people, and I was so surprised at how difficult it really was to organize ourselves and share our opinions, because I barely knew the person I was playing with. So yeah, I really value being able to play with them. Well, I mean, we do have disagreements a lot, really. But it's easier to
Sisters.
talk about them and
Yep.
kind of figure things out. So yeah, and there's really no one else I'd rather play with.
Nice.
Thank you. And so, yeah, that's kind of our story. And also, our parents have helped so much. Really,
Good.
all of this couldn't be possible without them. We can't be grateful enough. And it's funny, really, because a lot of people think they're musicians, and they're really not. We're kind of the first musicians in the family. But yeah. And, well, that's our story, and we're very excited to be here and make this experience part of it. Thank you. Our next song is actually a cover song. We like it so much we decided to play it for you. This is The Pretender by the Foo Fighters.
All right, really quick. I want to note something that where she's talking about being uncomfortable when she first started out, like with music and that, and being in front of the crowd. It's sort of like us doing these reactions. At first when I started doing it, I was just like, stiff as a board, just saying my spiel or whatever, or actually reading something.
Right.
And now we're more comfortable with it. So, I mean, it's it's not the
Definitely.
same, but it's kind of the same. You know what I mean? So, like, the
Right.
more and more you do it, so the more and more they practice, the more and more they got it. And like she said, not everybody, people think they can sing, but not everybody's a musician. And that is so true. That is definitely so
Absolutely.
true.
Yes. But also, she did say that as soon as she started playing and singing, she realized that this is what we're supposed to do.
Yep.
She knew right away that she was very comfortable on stage. She
Yeah.
got over the itty bitty little bit of stage fright, But
Yep.
yeah, so
Absolutely.
that's cool.
All right. So
Right.
we're going to dive into this Pretender cover by the Foo Fighters.
Good.
Keep you in the dark, you know they all pretend. Keep you in the dark, and so it all began.
Woo! Hard switch.
Yeah.
Little leg hikes.
I know.
Woo!
Yeah.
All right, just real quick here. So let me go back right to that part. So the funny thing is, and the Warning Army know that I like to do things backwards. And of course, I did the 2017 first, and now I'm doing the 2016. But
Right.
on this journey, it's just been funny. But their voices, so when I did the 2017, I'm like, oh, they have it together. Their voices are maturing and everything. And obviously, they're still younger. But like the 2016, like this one,
Very
their
young.
voice, I could tell a big difference from doing the
Yes.
2017 and doing the 2016, and they'd come a long way in that year. So that's really
Absolutely.
cool.
Well, you got to realize too, 2016 is such a long time ago that they have definitely matured into women,
Oh
and their
yeah.
voices have matured now, so that's cool.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Absolutely. All
Yeah.
right. Let's not delay. Also, guys, if you do not want to listen to us babble on, you can check out the actual link to the 2016 TEDx down there in the description. All right. Let's get back to it.
The original's always in the description, so check it out. But wait, not until we're done.
Right. No, absolutely. All right. Let's get back.
I'm the voice inside your head. You still hear? I'm the face that you have to fix. The bed in your hair. I was left, I was right. I'm living me. I'm the head that will take you down. Oh, who are you? Yeah, who are you? So who are you? Yeah, who are you? Keep you in the dark, you know they all pretend. What am I saying? I'm not the other. What am I saying? I'm just another word in your face. You're the pretender. What am I saying? I'm not surrender. What am I saying? I'm not the other. What am I saying? I'm just another word in your face. You're the pretender. What am I saying? I'll never surrender. What am I saying? I'm not the other. What am I saying? I'm just another word in your face. You're the pretender. What am I saying? I'll never.
Okay. Pal's doing lead on that. Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. All right. Good job.
Okay. So that was amazing. And I do love it how they make it their own, especially when, different artists do covers. I love it how each of them make their covers their own. So like
Right.
them, Danny doing her own little riffs and stuff just to kind of like make it her own, and then their own little, their song lines and everything. So yeah, I enjoy it.
Definitely. They always bring it. I mean, I love these girls. They're professionals. They're going far. So yeah,
Yeah.
we got to see them. We have to go see them.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes.
I can't wait till they come back to the States.
Yes.
All right, let's continue. Oh,
Something that's super important to all of us is all the hard work behind this project. This didn't appear out of thin air. We had to work for many days, many hours, many years. We sacrificed not going to parties, not hanging out with our friends, and most of our free time. Oh, sorry.
she's out of breath.
And a lot of people ask us, why do you even do this? Why do you even waste a second of your time on this? It's not like you're gonna get anywhere. You're just wasting your time. And some people even tell me, you're a girl, you can't play the drums. That's only for boys. And stuff like that, And
Boo, yeah.
and the reason we do all of this, the reason we spend so much time on this, is because we love this. Because this is a passion. This is not just some hobby. This is something we want to do for the rest of our lives. And
Yes. And here we are today.
And something that
Yes.
we really want to transmit is that you can do whatever you want if you work hard for it. Doesn't matter if you're a girl or a boy,
Yep.
young or old. Music is for everybody. Do what you love. Break the boundaries.
Yep.
Work hard for it.
Amen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
we haven't achieved all of our goals yet. We still have a lot of work to do.
Her voice is so
I
little.
feel satisfied when with one of our songs we get to inspire someone the same way other songs inspired us. You know, that song that you play over and over again because it gives you goosebumps or it makes you feel something special. All of this work has brought us moments to be proud of, like our EP on iTunes that is called Escape the Mind. Those were the very first songs we ever made. It was meant as an experiment to find our own sound, and as a result, the songs came out in very different genres. One of those songs that is called Free Falling, we found out that it was going to be in the new Rock Band 4. We were shocked. It was amazing when we found out. We were speechless. So it's awesome because all of this started because of the Rock Band. It inspired us to start a band. So it's awesome that it's now on the Rock Band, our song. It's just incredible.
Yay.
For this year, we're trying to make a complete album, and one of the songs that you're going to be able to hear in our future LP is our last song, Exterminated.
Woo!
Hey,
That bass is about as big as she is.
I know.
Everything's gray, all around me is decay. Darkness invades me again. The blood is boiling through my veins, anger is showing through my face, clouding up my mind. This destruction makes me pain. There is no other way. I need to have my revenge. Now the war's beginning, my blood is spilling, another soul's been taken away.
Aw.
Now the storm is growing, my wind is blowing, a heavy gale never blow away. Sing on to me, no escape from these visions in my head. Feels like I've been in a hell. I won't rest until it's over. Must put an end to this disorder. I want that light back in my life. We were supposed to help each other, but instead I just wonder, when will I have my revenge? Now the war's beginning, my blood's spilling, another soul's been taken away. Now the storm is growing, my wind is blowing, heavy gale never blow away. Sing on to me,
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Now the war's beginning, my blood is spilling, another soul's been taken away. The storm is growing, my wind is blowing, heavy gale never blow away. Sing on to me, lady. Sing on to me,
Okay.
No wonder she
Get
gets out
it.
of breath.
I know. Woo!
Yeah.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
Thank you.
Aww.
You're so Oh, yeah.
Amazing. I know. All right. So, Nanny, this song, so the last one they did, Exterminated, I would like to
Uh-huh.
see it as they sing it now. So, like, as
Right.
they're older. I think
Right.
that would be really interesting, especially because their voices have really matured now. So
Yeah.
I think we should go find that and,
I was gonna
maybe
say,
react to it.
it might be out there. So yeah, we should check it out for sure.
Yeah, that and River Soul.
Yes.
So I think the River
Yes,
Soul, the very first one that
definitely.
they did too. But
Right.
what did
Yeah.
you think? What did you think of doing this TEDx? Like,
It was fun. I had a good time. Thank you so much for having me come over and visit. So yeah, it
absolutely.
was awesome. I think we should maybe do it more often.
No, absolutely. I think that'd be fun. And not only just like
Yeah.
something like this or a documentary, but maybe just on a regular song too. So
Right.
like we can find another one of the warning that we would like to do.
Yeah.
And I think it would be great. And then the Warning Army, which we are a part of as well,
Right.
they would enjoy
Sure.
that as well.
Yeah. And maybe one day do a live.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So
Okay.
we're gonna close this off here, guys, and I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you come back for more when we do more collaborations with each other, with Natty's Take on the World, and Hadassah Inspires Us, and we do hope to see you soon. All right, bye.
Bye, guys.
All right, guys. So, what did you think of that? I thought that was loads of fun, especially bringing in Nanny's Take on the World. It was amazing, and it's just fun to do things with other people. Did you know she's my mom? She is. That's my mom. She lives in Indiana. I live in New York. But in today's world, we can just do things here together, and that's just amazing. And I truly enjoyed it, and I was glad that she was able to take part on this journey of this 28 days of rock and roll and metal. And this is the last day, guys. What are we going to do next? I think December, we're just going to take it easy. Obviously, we're not going to give up on the warning. We're just going to go full fledged and always do the warning reactions. But I might just take it easy and, go back to doing some other artists and whatnot. And then in January, we'll do another spiel. Maybe it'll be 28 days of only the warning. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to do a poll and we'll see because, yeah, it's fun and exciting. But if you do have a song that you'd like to do, just drop that in the comments. And remember, you can buy me a coffee. That wish will go right to the top of the list. The link is in the description. And I'm having so much fun. I hope that you are too. Another way you can support my channel is through my Cash App, and that link is also in the description. This is Hadassah with Hadassah Inspires Us, and I hope that you have a great day. I'll see you soon.